Our geese here are gangster. They do not care. They have no care in the world. And y'all better not hit them either. Oh, they're so... Good Friday afternoon, everybody. Let me tell you something. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. And I apologize for not posting anything today, aka Friday. I recorded a video on Thursday and I was only able to get one deliver that order in, and after that it was dead. And then when I came home, I fell asleep. I had to cook dinner and I did a bunch of stuff, and I just ended up, didn't feel like it was worthy. I will put a few clips in maybe at the end, because we are going to be doing something different with our content, not like content wise, but how should I say, like reasoning wise. Something that's gonna help me build to financial freedom, and maybe some of you guys can work with me on it as well. But we'll talk more about that as we get into the video. But I just wanted to get on here. It's Friday afternoon. We got out here a little later than we usually do. It's about 5 o'clock right now. I'm on my way to go drop off the baby, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this day started. Hopefully I can start out with some shopping orders and then move more into food delivery as the night progresses and grocery stores start to close. So with that being said, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and let's get it. All right, you guys, after putting gas in the car, getting the coffee to get caffeinated to get through this day, we are finally ready. I did drive around for a bit to try to find a first order. Ooh, they're giving me an add-on. Ooh, I like this one way better. They tried to give me an add-on already. Okay, so this is what happened. I'm a little hype right now. I'm gonna let you know that right now. No, just anyways, I got this $7 3-mile Burger King order. I just got to Burger King. They sent it to me while I was like kind of in mid-traffic, so it took me a little bit to get here. But then they sent me this $11 add-on, and I was going to take it, but I didn't. I took it and then I dropped it because I just drove all the way up here. I don't want to get dragged all the way back down. So I just unassigned that one, and when I unassigned that, they sent me this, I think it's a $9 add-on for literally going in the same, like not the same direction, but staying in the same city that I want to be in. So now that brings us to a $16 order. And yeah, so we are at Burger King now. I did forget my magnet. We're on that again, forgetting the magnet. So you guys are just gonna get some old school gig gal content with the yeah, you'll know what I mean as I go through this video. But I wanted to talk a little bit about how these gig apps real quick go before I jump in here. So in the video that I was going to edit and make for Thursday yesterday, I was fairly tired, so I didn't really explain it in a correct way. But what are these gig apps used for? They're used for stepping stones. They're not supposed to be full-time. We all know that. A lot of us made it full-time. A lot of it works for us, but a lot of us don't want to be doing this for the rest of our lives, obviously. I mean, some people do want to do it for the rest of their lives. Some people don't. I'm one of those people who don't. Right now, I am a stay-at-home mom. That is why I do the gig apps. I do it so I can spend time with the children, be able to go to their concerts and their plays and all that other stuff without having to call a boss to tell them that I can't come in for the day or try to request the day off and they don't give it to me. Essentially, I want to be my own boss. So, for the first step of doing all this is, just like everybody else in the world, I have credit card debt. Now, unlike everybody else in the world, my credit card debt is very low. Like, it's not crazy. Like, my balances are like $750 here, $800 there, you know, things like that. They are not big balances at all, as other people that I see who have like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 maxed out credit cards. It's ridiculous. But my goal is, and this is like how I said that I wanted to do a challenge. A lot of people said a bunch of different challenges that I could do, but this is a challenge for myself, and I'm hoping that this can be a challenge that also motivates you guys to do this as well. Because how many times do we take $20 and go get coffees or go get a snack or go to the gas station and get some random food that we don't need? So I'm going to start doing this after every single shift. I'm going to take a percentage of the money or however much I want to put on it that day and start paying off these credit cards. There's been times where I will make really good money and I don't put it on any type of bill, and I will leave it in my bank account and leave it at that. I won't pay the bill, and then the due date comes, I pay the minimum, interest takes most of that minimum, and I put $4 towards one of my credit cards. Now, the first step of this is learning to not use your credit cards, which I pretty much have down packed. I have not used a credit card in so long. I didn't even use it for Christmas shopping, which is a lot. So we're going to start off with one credit card at a time, and we're going to do a snowball effect. I'm going to be starting off with the Best Buy credit card, and we will get more into detail about all of that after we pick up and drop off a couple more orders, you guys. So let's go get this Burger King. Whenever I want to work and make some money, they just be playing games. Apparently somebody already came and picked up that $7 order, and I'm gonna get my $3 for it. So now I'm about to sit on hold or text hold with support while I drive to the other restaurant that I need to pick up for. All right, so as I was like on with support, I got this $6 for 1.7 mile Burger King on DoorDash. We all know what $6 means. It means hidden tip potential. And I am like 85% sure that this is gonna have a hidden tip on it. So yeah, we're gonna go drop this one off and then head over to the Sim Sim Grill, where that is where the Uber Eats pickup is going to be. So yeah, I don't know if they gave me my $3. Oh, they did. We understand your experience. Just recap your order. Okay. All right. So they gave me the $3 for that. The Sim Sims Grill is another $9, and then this is $6 DoorDash order. So we did pretty good. I mean, that made this Burger King pickup go from a 7 to 9. I mean, whatever. Anyways, let's go get this dropped off. All right, so while we're on our way to go drop this order off, I guess that I should talk more. I hope you don't even comment on what just happened. Anyways, felt like I should talk a little bit more about my plan. So instead of doing like some kind of challenge, like take every order or do this or do that, my challenge is going to be for myself, and you guys are gonna hold me accountable. Sorry that you have such a big job to do, but I feel like I could have gotten my credit cards paid off way faster than what I'm doing right now, with just making minimum payments here and there, maybe making a little bit of an extra payment. And my goal is to get them all paid off by the end of the year. And then my reward for that is going down to visit my best friend in North Carolina, so that I know that I'm at least credit card debt free, and lifts a huge weight off of my shoulders for me to be able to go and actually do something fun without thinking, well, I have money, but it's technically not my money. It's whatever credit card I owe or something like that's money. So luckily for me, I don't have any student loan debt or anything like that. My debt is just my car and my credit cards. So we are going to try to get debt free for the year of 2025. We go into 2025 debt free, at least credit card wise. I would like to, when I get that off, you know, start doing it for my car payment as well. But for now, we're just gonna start small. And we're gonna start off with one card at a time. My Best Buy credit card is the one that I need to get paid off the fastest. Starting in November is when it's going to start accruing interest. I got a year's worth of interest free on it, but if I don't pay it off, then I'll get hit with all the interest, which is really gonna suck. So that needs to be paid off by November, which is a piece of cake we can do. I ended up using that card to get my laptop to actually edit video, so it was actually a purchase that I needed to do at that very point in time. But that's gonna be the first one. Yesterday when I was making my video, I did make a payment on it. I made the minimum payment. I made a $30 payment on it really quickly. So today we're gonna try to match that and do another $30 on that payment, or on that card as well. So I'm sure that we will talk more and more about it and into it and stuff like that. And maybe you guys can follow in my footsteps. And if you have, you know, you're in the same position as me and you're always just blowing your money on dumb stuff, use this as a sign of, after every time you work, just throw it on a credit card. Not all of it, obviously, but you know, some money on a credit card. So anyways, we're about to drop off this Burger King, you guys. I hope I explained that correctly enough, but yeah, let's go get this dropped off. you guys, just as we were dropping off that Uber Eats order, DoorDash wanted to send me a banger, $21 for 7 miles, 2-store pickup. So let's go get it. And I don't have priority access.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, you guys, so I went ahead, dropped that one off. Quick $27. I don't even know, it didn't even take me an hour. I think it was more close to like 38 minutes, and that's including me having to drop off the Burger King order, so that was pretty damn good. And I don't have Top Dasher. I mean, no hate on Top Dashers, but you can still get good orders. You just have to decline a bunch, which you would have to take if you were trying to get Top Dasher, which, don't get me wrong, I miss it. I'm so sick and sad and hurt that I do not have Dash now, but whatever, regardless, you can still get some good orders. So right now the Dash is gray. We're waiting for it to turn red. I don't want to go to any neighboring zones right now, so I'm not going to dash along the way anywhere, which might be a mistake, but hey, I'm just waiting for it to turn red. It is 7:03 right now, so we're gonna see if we can make a little bit more, because I think we're at like we made 27 on DoorDash and like 10, 11, 12 on Uber Eats or something like that. I don't remember, I really don't, but anyways, yeah, let's keep going. All right, you guys, Panda Express again, 11 and some change with Culver's. That's right across the street. For 5 miles, we'll take it. All right, you guys, so I ended up getting this $9.50 for 4.4 miles at City Barbecue, and I was gonna take it. I was going to take it until they sent me this double McAllister's Deli for 7 miles, $20. So I dropped the DoorDash order, sadly. I couldn't swing them both. They were kind of going in the same direction, but not quite. So I'm here at McAllister's now. So let's go get it. And followed.
It's got an intrusive thought.
Leave me alone! So as you can see, it did get a lot darker. I went to grab like a little snack size sandwich from Penn Station, and while I was in there, I got this $14 it's two customers, Chipotle and Penn Station, which was pretty convenient, and it was going 3 miles. So I was like, heck yeah, why not? So I told them I had an order, and then I ate my food there. It was just a tiny little sandwich, but I ate my food, and I'm like, you know, just waiting. They know I'm here. Well, apparently they didn't know that I was here, because after a little bit, the manager was like, who is she waiting for? And I told him Charlie, and he was like, oh, that's right here. So I don't know how long it was sitting there, because I was trying to kind of just chit-chatting on the phone. But yeah, so we finally got the Penn Station order, and then we are on our way now to Chipotle to get this $14 one. And then I think we got through the 8 o'clock dead time. Let me know if you guys are having like an 8 o'clock dead time with food delivery, because usually by like 8 p.m. it's crickets. You don't hear anything. But let's go get this order, you guys. You guys, I'm trying to get this order dropped off. This has been the longest $14 order that I've been on. I have the food, right? But I have like no service. Like this isn't working. It won't go online. This is going online. It's just spinning a circle. DoorDash is not doing anything. It says I have no freaking internet connection. No internet connection. I restarted my phone. Everything else is working, but DoorDash and Uber Eats. So now I'm stuck here because I don't know where to go with these orders. And I'm losing money. That's the worst part. And I'm losing money. All right, you guys. So I got this 6-for-1. I finally got my apps to work again. That sucked. I was able to look back at the screenshot that I took to kind of give me the general direction of where I needed to go. But so I have this 6-for-1.7 Marco's Pizza order. So obviously we're gonna do that because it's hidden tip potential. I honestly don't think this one is gonna have a hidden tip on it because a $4 tip for 2 items going 1 mile is like perfectly good. So I don't think that there's gonna be a hidden tip on here. If there is, absolutely cool, but the last one didn't have a hidden tip either, and I guess it really goes by $6 plus the amount of food that they have. So but I'm going to end my video, and as we are going to start doing after every single video is I'm going to make a payment on my Best Buy card. So right now my current balance is $872.68. But what I'm going to do is yesterday I put 30 on it because that was like the end of that video right here. All right, got the little message. Thank you for your payment. Your payment is scheduled. Look up a confirmation email in your inbox very soon. So we paid the minimum payment that wasn't due until the 13th, and hopefully tomorrow we can work a little bit more, put a little bit more on there, and slowly get ourselves out of the debt that we are in so I can take a trip to go see my best friend in North Carolina. But so today I'm going to match that and do another 30, so that would bring it down $60, which would bring it to $812.68. So that's what we are going to do right now. We're gonna go ahead and submit payment. Authorize. And we have another $30 payment going to my Best Buy card. So that is $60 in 2 days that I put on it. We are going to be attacking these credit cards with a vengeance. So if there's a credit card that you guys want to pay off, pause this video right now or after you're done watching it because it's going to end in about 10 seconds. But make sure you go put a little extra payment on your credit cards and let's get out of this credit card debt, you guys. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, watching, and all that good stuff that you guys do. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye now.